Hello everyone, this is the second in the series of the Gelish color swatches. We'll go ahead and get started. This first one is My Forbidden Love. This is a deep kind of maroon red with, it's more of a frosty, shimmery red. It is on the thin side as far as the formula goes, so this is 2 coats, and I would say that if you really want to be sure that the nail line doesn't show, to go ahead and probably do 3 thin coats. You could probably get away with that frosty shimmer. But this is really quite nice, and as I said in the first video, I've never had an issue with as far as wear goes with Gelish, just an issue with inconsistent formula and shrink back issues depending on how thin the formula is. The thinner it is, it seems the more likely you're going to have issues with the shrink back. So once again, that is My Forbidden Love. This is a beautiful, beautiful fall color. Next up is Mint Icing. This is your kind of, well, your typical green frost. And it is quite sheer, actually. This is 2 coats. I don't even think it would be opaque in 3, but it is still a very pretty green. Lots of shimmer in there. Still kind of has a frosty finish, even with all that shimmer in there. Be beautiful to do for a Christmas mani, I think. And next up is Good Gossip. This is your basic red glitter. It has a red jelly base with red micro glitter in the polish. It is quite sparkly, although I would say it's not quite as sparkly as, say, Le Chat on the red carpet. That glitter, for some reason, seems to be more eye-catching. But this is still, again, 2 coats for this, nowhere near opaque, and 2 coats. Might be good over another red, a similar red. So again, that's Good Gossip. Next up is You're Such a Sweet Tart. This is from their Candyland collection. Great opacity in 2 coats. This was a slightly thicker formula for this particular shade. It is a yellow-green that has shimmer in it, and I think the shimmer in it is either a green or a blue shimmer. It could be golden too, maybe a mix of that. It's very slight, but it is there. So once again, that is You're Such a Sweet Tart. Next up is Elegant Wish. And this is very close to My Forbidden Love. It's more of a kind of smoky red as opposed to kind of a more true maroon red. It is also not quite opaque in 2 coats. You'd probably need 3 for this. Compared again to My Forbidden Love, I don't know if you can pick up, My Forbidden Love is slightly more on the red side as opposed to Elegant Wish. It's just kind of, it's a little smokier in color, Elegant Wish is. And it's not as quite, it's more of a shimmer as opposed to a frost, like My Forbidden Love. Next up is My One Blue Love. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous baby blue. And the formula leaves a little to be desired, in my opinion. It's kind of like some of their others where it's almost has like a tacky or sticky feel to it the more that you work it. And I just don't like that. I was able to get when I wore it, I was able to get two pretty non-streaky coats, and it wore fabulously. And it is a gorgeous color, so I would probably wear this again even with the kind of sticky type formula. It just takes a little getting used to. So once again, that is my One Blue Love. Next up is Deep Sea. This is a deep, deep blue. I don't know if you can see it against the white here. Very deep blue with very, very fine red shimmer. This is, when this first came out, it was kind of, I think, a copycat for OPI's Russian Navy. It is very close to that. The formula is a bit on the thin side, and you'll probably need 3 coats for full opacity for this. So once again, that is Deep Sea. And our last one here is Cashmere Kind of Gal. This is a concrete gray polish. I did not like the formula on this. It was quite streaky on the first coat, and it took a little working with the polish. I did experience also a bit of pitting. That I used my polish shaker on this particular one, and it still did not help with that. But working it a little bit, letting it kind of settle, seemed to help. It is a very pretty gray, kind of a neutral gray. Might be nice at the beginning of the fall for this. So once again, that's Cashmere Kind of Gal. So those are the 8 in this series, and hopefully within the next day or so, I'll get the next 8 up and uploaded for you guys. Again, any questions or comments, please leave them down in the comments section. As always, I do appreciate you guys' support. And until next time, I will see you later.